What's going on YouTube? You know who it is. ZX Predator coming at you with another video. And today, I know it's going to be hard to hear me under this. I just got back from work, right? I actually tested the winglets and the bar ends. And I'm going to give you my notes shortly.
The revolution will be live.
Alright, so I'm going to be very honest with you guys. These mirrors, can't really see out of them. I'm being God honest with it. It's not a strike against it, but the angle at which they sit, the OEM's way better for that angle. However, the bar ends are pretty cool. I think I might try different solutions to get more vision, but I'll kind of, orient you to see what I was seeing when I was on the bike. So let me direct the attention to the winglet itself, right? So when I turn it up, I guess the knuckle where I could turn it, I mean, this, if I put that on the bar end, would have been a little better. I might even invert it on the other side to get more of like the teardrop going outside, but these actually work. It's just that I'm used to looking up to looking to the rear, and with the bar ends, it's made for more of like a sporty type, because when I had to like kind of tuck a little more, I was able to see without an issue, so that's one strike against that. But it's not a death sentence with it. But yeah, the bar ends, they saved the day. I'm gonna probably put some Loctite on it to make sure that it doesn't, because we got a lot of potholes here in Jersey, and it's just hence why I got the bent rim. But other than that, for mirror use, you can't really see too well. It's mainly for this. I'm being honest. And it's not to say that it's bad. It's just it's not gonna give you the angle that you want. OEM is the way to go. All right. So this will be for when I know I'm gonna have some fun. All right. So I'll be going back and forth. But with the bar ends, it wasn't too bad. I just had to look down. Like, I don't know if you could see it from that angle, but yeah, you can see the rear. Not too bad. I might go ahead and flip it around, but they do look cool. And I do want to let you know that the lights came in for it. So pause. They had butterfingers going on, but here are the lights, the companion that goes with the kit. All right, so they're gonna go in right here, real stealthy, and I think that'll be cool. And they screw in too, so, but they got like, damn, you can't really see, sorry. Yeah, so you can stick them right up in there, and there's two holes where you could do your thing with it. So me and my brother-in-law are gonna do like a before and after, but at least for the visibility, that would be cool. So I'm gonna have to wire it down the side of the bike and all that good stuff. Those mirrors, the winglet mirrors, I think actually I went to Absolute Cycle after coming back from work. Got some feedback from my boy Steve. Make sure you check him out if you're in the Rahway area and want your bike service. Go to Steve. He will take care of you, and make sure you tell him ZX Predator sent you. All right. So with that being said, if the knuckle or maybe they need an adapter here to come out a little further, it might solve that angle. But it's not terrible, but it's an adjustment. So for now I'm using the bar ends, but what I'll end up doing is whenever I'm doing a regular ride, I put the OEM ones in. So me and my brother-in-law are gonna try to install this. I'll probably do another video later, but that's just my feedback. So make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. My brother-in-law is here gonna do his thing. We'll see y'all later. Peace. Move to the next. Like I said, I'm gonna install these. Stay tuned. Okay, check it out, folks. I'm doing this in parts, but turns out this, I did the crimping and I wanted to test to make sure everything was good with the light, but it's better than I thought because it actually starts from the base and comes out. So I am very thrilled with it. So my brother-in-law is going to zoom into that just so y'all can kind of see what this thing looks like. Come on, baby. Oh, the battery is a little low. I like that. I like it. Sex is bright too. You got making me like, So, bad boy is going in. It's gonna look nice, baby. And hopefully, maybe we could get one for my brother-in-law just for the track, not for the street. Because, like I said, it's hard to see with that thing. But we'll be back. I'm not time lapsing it. I'm just gonna install the sucker and give you my thoughts. See you in a bit. For YouTube fam, the one side I got that installed. It looks phenomenal. So I gotta run that down to the turn signal, but just to kind of show you, just a little bitty hole, and you feed it through, and this, like we said, the 14. If you have to get into the fairings and all that, it should be for good reason. And I remember Iron Will, Mr. Landhart, was telling me, yeah, don't mess with the fairings unless you absolutely have to. But once that's in there, we're good to go. But I just want to show you where we're at. All right, I went into quicksand, and I'm gonna tell you this: Kawasaki in the ZX14. Remember when I was putting the quick shifter and all that, and the hell I went through that with.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Just trying to get into here. I'm like, I got work tomorrow. Didn't want to get into the weeds. So I decided I was just gonna test an electrical wire to the back of the bike just to see what it looks like. But it looks like I'm just gonna run something real simple, run it under the tank or whatever, and just like I jury tap this thing here. But I want to show you what this looks like. Let me turn off the so far this light's installed. All right, so we're going to do the 1 second. It's looking good. So far, so good. So I think that's the easiest way to do it, because to get in here, pain in the butt. I just don't have the time. Like if it was like, in the spring or whatever, or during season, I would definitely be all over it. But it got that Knight Rider, trailing look to it. But yeah, just again logging it. I know the video's looking kind of like, oh, I was gonna do this and that. I'm just throwing it all together just so you guys can see. Everything else will be in place soon. And I almost killed myself, but that does look pretty cool, but I'll do the other side, do a final piece, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, folks, in closing, my brother-in-law and I discovered something. I was saying in the beginning of the video you couldn't see too well, but you can adjust it, and I'm seeing just fine. You know what, I was just jumpy and like panicking, but yeah, because I forgot you can turn it down, and now you can see me, and you got the other piece here. So it's I retract that statement. You just have to really properly adjust it, you know. So I saw another video talking about the review and all, you can't see nothing, da da da. Now, literally you have to adjust it from the front, from the top down, and the left right. So that's just to clean up my last statement. My brother-in-law definitely, you know, caught that one. But yeah, the installation is done. Gonna put the intake covers on, and we are done. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button because it does go a long way, and it helps with how the channel pops up in different places. So I want to give a shout out to those who thought the wings looked cool. Shout out to my brother-in-law who discovered that, yeah, like we could turn it down a little further, you know. So that's all I got. I'll see you on the next video.